You
Nice,
know what
but
you're doing.
like, as my story goes, I've used my skull twice, which is kind of.
Okay, fucking Manny the Man Wizard's dead.
He's drunk again.
Fucking just died.
I'll definitely have to like after the session build a new character.
Yeah.
Cause not like I don't enjoy Sora's style, but someone's gonna most likely die. Yep.
Do you guys want to rebuild your fucking characters right now? While you guys are all thinking about, holy fuck, we're all gonna die because we don't have a group that's gonna keep everything together. I'm not saying you have to, and I don't want to make it boring, but I'm giving you a unique opportunity to recreate a new character and re-roll for stats right now.
Good.
And we'll just pretend you guys have always been with the party. So this is your chance.
All right, I'm back.
I'm good.
Or forever hold your fucking peace.
Like I said, I'm just gonna make a new character, and if something happens, something happens.
I'm good. I can still stab things until I get my little buddy.
Okay, so Manny, you're staying?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Okay, Blog, you're staying. Sai?
I might be a fighter.
Okay, well, let's. Sora, what were you gonna subclass under? Because you guys have to talk about what you guys want to do here.
I was gonna get to a level 5 fighter, and then
Never mind.
finish up as a warlock.
Oh,
There you go.
But since I can't have the orb, I had to start off as a warlock, so my first level will be going into fighter soon. When we progress to that milestone.
Yep. It's up to you, but if you want to be a fighter now, you can. If you want to be a paladin, you guys just lost potentially your barbarian. You don't have a cleric. You don't have a tank. You have ranged because you have a ranger and a wizard. Those are both ranged positions, and a warlock, which is also a squishy ranged position. Technically, all of them are squishy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
what does Barb do?
It's what
Bard-
Flip was. So you get to rage and
Okay.
all kinds of shit like that.
Alright, so. Promote this around to anybody that may or may not want to watch. I have been taking streaming a lot more seriously lately, I've realized.
Again, you can keep your personality trait, Sai.
Yeah.
If you want, like all that shit can still apply. That's fine.
Do your lisps and things.
Up to you, but I don't want to pressure you. If you say fuck it, I will stay. Then we'll stay. Like I don't want you to feel like you have to because I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll be a Barb.
A barbarian.
Emily, do you still have that STL? Could you send it to me again,
Yeah, let me find it.
please? Manny, do you mind if I just use a generic wizard for you, bud?
I'm about to send you the STL, huh?
Okay.
Damn, I wish I had disposable
Actually-
income.
Oh, that's a dwarf. That's a dwarf mage. Actually, that
Yeah, I'm
does
gonna roll.
You're gonna roll. All right.
Yeah.
Watching your rolls, bud. Now, again, hold on. Before you start, or did you already roll?
No, I didn't roll yet.
Before you start, what do you want? Do you want to roll, or do you want to just use standard array? You have to use one or the other. Whatever you roll is what you're staying with. I won't let you re-roll.
Oh, okay.
So
I like
that's what
point
I'm
by
asking.
it for my use.
you
Take
can
the
point
middle
by it. I
average.
don't care.
Yeah, point buy uses the middle average.
It's like fucking. Okay, it's like fucking.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, skill points.
Yeah.
Place them where you need to.
Okay.
Since
Right,
I don't
found
have
Manny.
luck.
Manny's the fucking wizard. Separate the base. If you haven't bought it yet, Manny, when you go to purchase it, separate the base, please.
I did not separate the base.
Constitution again?
We're not.
Well, Constitution is your health. It's gonna, like, if you get poisoned, Constitution is what's gonna determine how much, like how well you take a hit, for example.
Okay, there you go. I just did my stats.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Health, armor,
found
strength,
Manny.
all pretty well. Your
Mhm.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma aren't really that needed, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Why do I have huge hands, bro?
Huge
Huh?
hands, Hans.
Why do I have huge hands?
There you go.
Damn.
There you go. Yeah, so dexterity will equate to your armor. Constitution is health,
Yeah.
and strength. I don't think I need to tell you what strength is for.
Yeah.
Is it
I
for
got it.
strength?
Nope. Strength is actually for your intelligence rolls. You know.
Especially when you are a barbarian who uses nothing but dumb bunk.
Yeah.
Damn, how long does it take to process?
It's gonna take you a minute. So yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say it's
like
gonna take you a
5,
minute
10.
depending on how complicated you made your shit.
It's literally like just a wizard and flippers.
I mean, you don't know, bro. Oh shit. Okay.
But is it gonna be a big deal because I didn't separate the base or what?
No, not really.
It's gonna just be annoying for him to move around at the board for us.
Yeah, it's gonna be, you know, pain in the butt, but not no, okay. It's not a pain in the butt. It's just a preference. That's all it is. It's not that big of a deal.
I liked having the base because I get to colorize it, so it looks nicer. But I don't think it even mattered what colors when the STL went through, right?
No, the STLs won't have color. They'll be gray, and then I'll color them on the in the game.
Yeah, 'cause I
So
thought that's what we did last time.
yeah, I really
Okay.
don't want to learn. I don't want to learn how to use Blender to
said-
color STLs.
What was it called? Hero Forge?
Yeah, Hero Forge is what
Yeah,
we
Hero
use.
Forge.
Just make like a random motherfucker.
Toby, you alright, bud?
Blog this fucking drum. I swear to God,
Who is that?
you're a basic object. That's a
Damn.
blog.
It's called Blog Basic.
Wow.
There's your blog. That's the Manny. That's the goblin you're walking around with.
This is its rogue variant, not the ranger variant, but you know, it works.
Eh,
He still has his little stabby things.
Yes.
but he doesn't have the booming knife.
Yo, I can have a turtle
No,
shell?
that's
That's so
Blumenai.
funny.
Yeah, you could build this character however you really want. And you could even like go
Yep.
into advanced movement and change its position around, its facial expressions.
That's cool.
Blog always looks fucking surprised, apparently. It doesn't look smaller. So, just gonna call it
Does the
blog.
noise canceling on my microphone cut out my keyboard sounds?
Yes.
Okay. That's a very loud keyboard. I just wanted to make sure.
Didn't even know you were using it. Did we really? Did we really? I am.
Because I'm definitely
that's
not
true.
playing a different game.
You're definitely not playing another game right now. You're not pulling a Brandon.
You alright, Toby? Jeez.
What's wrong with the baby?
I don't know. He's coughing. And that's a lot more than normal. Which is sad that he has a normal.
Oh.
By the way, bud, check your email because that's how they usually send it to you.
Yeah, I didn't receive it.
Save asset. Alright.
Alright, we're starting this off right.
Alright, there you go.
How do you change the facial expressions?
You gotta go
You're
down.
gonna pose.
Oh, pose.
Yeah,
Pose.
pose, face.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Here.
Now take your time with this. I can use a generic token for now, Sai, if you want to really take your time and make it look good, or if you don't really
Yeah, it's a
care and you're
generic
just like, nah.
token.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's,
Worry about it when you can.
yeah, take your time, bud. Like create create a
Someone that fits.
create your character. Yeah, create your character. What would you want it to look like? Shit like that.
I threw mine
Okay.
together in like our 15-minute break. It didn't turn out horrible, but I could definitely still do better.
Yeah. Alright, let's find fucking blog now.
Log.
Actually, speaking of which,
Gonna
let
shift
me
into goblin mode, make my cats real uncomfortable.
open up Hero Forge real
Who's
quick.
going in goblin mode?
But I have to shift into goblin mode.
Goblins.
Okay.
Gobbledygoo.
Goblin you.
I have to get inside Blog's head.
There he is. Where's that little fucker? You guys were at the potions, right?
Two of them were.
I think that's what I forgot to make was the potions. We'll call this the potions.
Well, we were
think
leaving the
that's what I was
potions.
Right. Just as a generic fucking,
Yeah. So this is what I've put together for Sora at the moment. I couldn't get him to hold the skull, so it's just
creepy as
down there.
fuck. There should be skulls.
Gear. Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah. Just
Hey.
put the, like it is left, right and left hand or whatever.
Master.
There you go. And then you could just color it.
Yeah.
Give it the green eyes. Fighter. Nope. Manny, you said you were a wizard, and we're gonna use a generic for the time being.
We're gonna use a
if I can
glassy
get it.
green toxic fuse for the eye hole. There we go.
There you go.
Which means I can get rid of the baseboard. I don't really need that anymore. I don't remember how to do that. Yeah, some other time. Alright, and then we're gonna do a bloody skull for the accents on the side here.
Rogue.
And I want a withered
Manny,
bone.
you're gonna be bald.
Alright.
Should I give it like a...
You have a staff, Manny, or what's your focus?
Dagger.
You use a dagger as a focus?
No. As a focus, I use.
And if you do, that's fine. I just
No.
Goddamn.
I use something else.
Save. Like I said, I'll worry about him some other time. He's not that important to finish right
Okay.
now.
there's
I
your
use an-
Sora.
Are you talking about my arcane focus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have it affixed to? Is it like a staff? Is it just
I think it's a dagger. Yeah.
it's a
Okay.
dagger? Okay, so you
That's
have it on a
interesting.
dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have everybody colored, and I wish I could. I don't think I have another fucking just random wizard. So, all right, Sora's gonna be the only colorful one apparently.
Yeah. I'm
So
special.
Apparently. And then we do have a fucking barbarian, which I know I have in my list of minis here. The paladin. There's a ranger. Oh, I guess I don't have a. Okay, well, give me a moment. Let's find a fucking barbarian. Okay. hold on.
All the good time.
They probably don't even fucking spell it, to be honest.
Actually, yeah, you're right, AJ. I'm equipping my quarterstaff, and that's my arcane focus.
Okay. Oh look, there's a mage.
There you go.
He's old too.
We
but
found the
that's
drunken
kinda
wizard,
shitty.
boys.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Fuck it.
The old liver disease.
Ye old liver disease.
That's a good name.
Give it a second to download here.
Damn,
Fucking
how
2
long does this
megabytes.
A whole 2 megabytes?
Oh yeah, man,
Brother, I'm
it's
telling
slogging
you.
his entire PC right now.
Woo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, keep in mind, I have like a fuck ton of Chrome tabs open with like the world generator, the map generator. I have music playing in the background. I have Discord. I'm streaming to Discord.
Lots of things happening.
It's bitch is struggling.
The life of a
Fair
DM.
enough.
This is why I need like, there's the fucking barbarian.
Damn.
God, that's an orc though. You have to fight some of those. We find a colorful
Ye old car. Really?
yield, yeah,
Goblin like the
carts,
goblin.
carts and whatnot. Yeah.
Ye old R2D2.
Yield R2D2. Fucking horse snowman over there.
Fat noble. Female child.
Paladins. No one wants to be a fucking barbarian, brother. Yeah, everybody wants to be a goddamn rogue.
Rogues are fun. No, but
Apparently.
I think my next
Quarter
character is just
monk?
going to be a
Alright.
paladin. Which sucks to be the good guy, but I'll try to be the good guy.
Human rogue. Alright, let's go back. I'll just fucking use the... We'll use the orc for now, because it's taking too long. Where's that bitch? Look, a cleric. What are those?
Stolen assets.
Technically, these are free. They're in the asset browser. When will Tatanji still be a female?
Yeah, she will.
Oh, hell yeah. That makes things a little bit different now. Alright, let's see if we can find a fucking female. Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck.
I really hope that didn't just pop up on stream.
Alright, Madame Lestra. Okay.
Damn!
God
Madam
damn.
of Giants.
Now you were talking to the fucking... There you go. You were talking to the book guy, right?
We left though.
That was,
Before the potion.
Tatalia. Yeah.
Tatanshi?
Tatanchi. That's going to be a name. It's going to take a minute.
So just put you here.
And I was over
And
nearby
then
the
Freya.
carpenter / smith because they seem to be close to each other.
Yes.
So I ran away from the smith to head back to the group.
Actually, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Is this the swap?
And that's fine. This is part of the long market. I'm not gonna draw the whole fucking thing out because
We got what we need.
we'll say that you guys kind of reconvened. That's fine. I'll just put you all here. All right. Blog. What color do you want to be?
Green.
Green. All right. Tatanchi.
I'll be blue.
All right. Man Wizard. Wizman.
Yes, sir.
What color?
Yellow.
Yellow. What a yellow belly.
So I'm guessing Freya's coming back as the purple rogue from last season.
More than likely. Just because I don't have Freya's mini. And that's fine. If you want to get the fuck off of blog, that'd be great.
No, 'cause
Actually, no, I think I do.
Yeah, you should still have
Oh, no.
all of ours, right?
Spear Maiden? Fuck it. We'll use a Spear Maiden. Look at that.
Wasn't it like the one bottom token there that has all of our guys in it?
I just sent you my SDL.
Nice.
Oh, you just sent it?
Yeah.
God damn it, Manny. Taking
We're
so
progressing.
fucking long, brother.
Goddamn Hero Forge.
God damn.
My eyes! It's too bright.
All right. Distract. Bitch, stop doing that. Unnamed. We're gonna call him
Manny de Manuelian.
Man. Whiz. Just whizzing on a man. Manny said, "Not fuck that. I'm not gonna be a skinhead," and sent me his shit.
Looking like a Clash of Clans wizard.
For real. Oh, let's save. Bitch, I called you a long market for a goddamn reason.
Tiny child screwing in the background.
Tiny children screaming in the background.
Yep.
But that's it. That's not what I wanted.
Niece is here, and yeah, she's just having fun over there.
You haven't started streaming yet, have you?
I have.
Yep.
Oh,
Started
this
streaming
must
at
be
12.
invigorating.
Oh
This
yeah.
must be super invigorating for all of your fucking viewers.
Yeah, none of that show up.
Yeah, there you go.
It is rather early, so I'm not surprised that the like 2 average viewers I do get aren't here.
Do you not have a shirt on?
No.
That's too much work for him. Come on.
Jesus Christ. All right. That looks... Fucking man was.
It's the slippers for me.
The bunny slippers. The lack of fucks he gave when he woke up today.
Yep.
They're cute.
pretty
What are you
much.
talking about?
Okay.
The yellow man whiz is back.
Oh, and of course,
We don't exist. Also,
you don't exist. You know, as a DM, you'd think I have my shit together.
practice makes perfect.
All right. Okay, so you
Trashed.
effectively die,
Ah,
and
Wasn't the bottom tokens list there that had all of our guys?
no, those are the ones that I've downloaded.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
that doesn't necessarily mean.
So
like,
I'm
from
guessing the hero token above it is not from the Hero Forge.
No, that's for me to sign in.
Ah,
This is my account. If I would have made these for you guys, they would have been there. Still would have had to pay the $8, but
which is
they would have
a
been there.
little ridiculous for minifigs that are digital.
You know. Yeah, but when you think about it, I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
This isn't like a super easy thing.
and they programmed it pretty well to even have the whole printing data as well if you wanted to.
Where
make
are
it.
you, bitch?
I don't know. Did you name me or something?
Not gonna show up, bro. You an NPC?
Right back.
That wouldn't be too far off.
Did he not save? Brother.
Speaking of save, didn't the guy that digitally printed all of our guys send you my STL for Thorn?
I believe so, yeah. What is it? Your token. It's a character. Oh, because I didn't. Okay.
Dummy.
Hard work when the day's gone.
There you are. Alrighty.
Now time to give him the piss yellow paint job.
Here.
I just realized I'm the only person from the original group that didn't bring back my old character.
You know.
I'm back.
Alright,
I
cool.
just really
cool,
love blog.
Yeah, I've noticed that from like 30 different variations of blog you have.
cool. Damn.
I'm also not sitting here with my little blog plushie.
Which is the best thing that you have
Is
ever.
blog an actual character?
No, but I used
Character
the
was made.
art from Pathfinder, and Brandon found a little Pathfinder goblin plushie, so it looks exactly like my profile pic for Everett.
You want to show blog again?
I want to turn on my camera.
Too much work.
All right, everybody. Now that we have our group kind of together here, let's go ahead and get started. They're fucking 30 hours of this bullshit,
But it had to be done.
apparently. All right. So as you are all standing in the as you're all standing here in the where is this? Okay. As you're all standing in the long market, kind of trying to get a beat of what's going on, here, let's change the music because it's a little too much, you know.
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe, but that's too much of a vibe right now. Anyways, as you guys are standing basically in the long market, kind of trying to get a beat of the situation, trying to prepare and gather your supplies for the journey that's going to be ahead, I'm going to go ahead and start streaming because I'm a dumbass.
You want to stream all of
You
the story?
You know, I should have streamed from the start, but I didn't, so, you know.
I did. I have both of our sessions already recorded and uploaded.
Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Well, as we begin, again,
Uploaded where?
about a
YouTube.
fucking hour into our predicament here, our band of heroes has kind of reconvened at the long market, trying to get a better understanding of the situation, as well as trying to understand more or less what's going on. Last they heard, they had come across a half-elven woman named Yeskalin, and they were asked to go and retrieve the child. After getting in a little bit of a confrontation with some law enforcement, the town's guard, they wandered off and found themselves in the long market. After asking around for a little bit, it didn't really seem to go anywhere. And as they regroup, they kind of start to put together a plan of what exactly is going to be the next step that they take, since they haven't really progressed at all.
I need leathers for new armor. What did you guys find out?
Well, we
Tasanchi kind
found
of
out
like
that we got no money. and
Tasanchi
can't
kind of
buy-
like signals everyone to like bring in a little bit as she whispers, "Don't. These people seem a little sketchy. Mind what you ask them."
So what did you find out?
Well, we already know that people get kidnapped in the West, but
East.
there's this old or East, but in the West as well. I revealed to me by this old man at some random shopkeep. It was really weird. It was as if he was, I don't know. It was really weird. He made my spine tingle.
Blog and I learned that we should go to the castle and find more information over there. Apparently they. Wait, what do they have over there? They have,
There's the guild hall where we can register to be heroes.
There you go. Thanks, Blog.
And
I
make more money.
guess. I don't
Do they
know if
have
I can do
knowledge?
that.
I heard the castle has lots of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Makes sense. We might be able to find a map over there.
Let's go.
I guess we can go.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. So you guys are gonna head back into town.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And as you guys begin to head your way back down towards the castle, it's gonna take you a while, but anything you guys want to accomplish on your way there?
Double check my inventory, make sure I have everything equipped.
Yeah. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay.
Won't have their armor and
Oh,
That's
that got updated. Yep, my equipment's looking alright. I don't think anything else has changed.
Alrighty then. As you guys start making your way back through the city, you guys come across. You guys kind of go back towards the castle, and as you guys start getting closer and closer to the castle, it's kind of hard to miss, as the castle and the walls surrounding the castle seem to be the largest thing in the town, far surpassing anything else that's there. And so as you guys are going, let me pull out a few things here. Give me a moment. Okay. As you guys are getting closer and closer towards the castle, as you guys are getting closer and closer to the actual building, you guys kind of make a right and do me a favor. You guys know that this is actually you.
anyone else realize we never paid for our food there?
Yep.
Hey, be happy you didn't have to pay. You ordered one of everything.
They have not forgotten. You can
Blog. Blog ordered one of fucking everything.
Okay, who's leading this? As you guys are slowly starting to head back into town, who's leading this journey to go find the?
I guess
the
I'm
place.
very excited. I'll be at the head of the pack.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
God fucking it. Every time with perception.
That's what it is.
19.
Okay.
Okay, all right. As you guys are beginning to head towards the center
of the city. Again, very hard to miss. It's right there. You guys notice that as you guys are passing kind of the intersection here, you guys make a right turn towards the north, and you do see the castle, the entrance to the castle. There's a lot of guards, and it almost looks as if there's a lot of activity going around. There's guards kind of all over the place. There are about 4 guards, 2 on each side, in the castle walls, or of the castle, the excuse me, the walls to the castle's entrance. It's well guarded. There's archers, and as you're taking a look at the castle, it's not. How to explain this? You can tell it took a lot of resources to build this castle, obviously, as well as the walls, as the walls themselves made of, obviously, stone, weathered stone. It looks like it's been standing here for a number of years. There are a few spires and a few windows to these spires. You do see some guards with heavy crossbows, as well as on the wall itself. There are more, looks like what you call those, ballistas? Like really, really big crossbows type deal. But they are kind of manned, and just they don't look to be as if in a state of panic, but they look like they are, looking, if that makes sense. They're just being watchful, in other words. Do you approach the castle?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. As you all begin to make your approach towards the castle, one of the guards kind of runs up towards you, and not in a threatening way, but says, "Halt! Who goes there? Show your identification."
I'm sorry. I was told that there was supposed to be a guild hall here.
You just missed it. It's right behind you. It's the big building. Right as you hit the intersection.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Be on your way, please.
So I guess
And
we're
he
just gonna
kind
shove
of
off.
shoos you away, basically, from the castle. Yeah. Basically tells you to fuck off. Go that way. Kind of. He well, as he kind of says that, by the way, he points over to the Adventurers Guild. It is it's one of those. The exterior is kind of unassuming compared to the grandeur of other guilds. The castle wall. You know what I mean? It's stone walls. It kind of, it looks a little rough, but it doesn't look bad. It just looks like, again, it's a little bit weathered. It's a little bit old.
Not really good on upkeep.
I have to step
Okay.
away for like 5 minutes.
Okay. There's a simple wooden sign that hangs above the entrance. It's somewhat faded, and it's bearing the emblem of what's known as the. There's a wooden sign, and there's an emblem on it. Carrying that 19, you do notice, Sora, that the emblem for the Adventurers Guild is an eagle, a soaring eagle, against an emerald, like a backdrop, basically, and right underneath it, the name Halls of Expeditions is kind of written right underneath it,
That looks fancy.
or Hall of Expeditions.
So I'll just go inside.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all going inside.
Guessing
Okay.
everybody's following
Yeah, for
still.
sure. Yeah, that's fine. Does everybody go with True?
Yeah.
With Sora? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as you guys, cross the threshold, you guys are greeted by a scene of, a lot of some older, some younger, some kind of just sitting enjoying a drink. The main hall, it's It's kind of worn wooden floors, vaulted ceilings. The walls are basically adorned with maps and artifacts. They're kind of protected against. Yeah, there's glass in front of them, so you can't really get to them, but you're able to kind of see more or less a little bit. And as it's kind of unfolding, and as you guys are walking in, you do see that there is a bunch of people of all humans, um, humanoid creatures. Um, they're all kind of at the front desk. There's several kiosks, basically. Think of a DMV type situation where not necessarily numbers, but there is just a row of several different humans, in the kind of in the position of the I don't want to call them concierges, but basically the people helping like dispatch and attend people and whatnot, and
Handlers?
there's people kind of lining up. Say it again.
Handlers?
Not handlers, clerks. That's the word. Clerks. A lot of clerks in the back, and they're just greeting people. You do notice that some of these adventurers are kind of presenting them with either findings or various parts of like pelts and claws and teeth and stuff like that. And the clerk will take it, kind of inspect it a little bit, and kind of give them a small satchel, which you assume is some kind of payment for the items that have been gathered. As you continue kind of walking through, you do get stopped by a kind of a medium humanoid, human male. He has here, let's see. Kind of medium in height, blonde hair, blue eyes. Stops. I guess again. So you're still leading this.
Yes.
Okay. Kind of stops you. Can I help you, please?
We're here to become adventurers.
Wants to be a hero.
Interesting. Kind of looks you all over. Interesting. I see. And the goblin's with you, I assume.
That one's a funny pet.
He's your pet.
She's
I
not a
see.
pet, Dora.
Pluggin's no pet. Pluggin's basically leader of this group.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Kind of looks up a little confused by the mixed messages that he's getting. He's like, okay, sure. How many of you are in a party?
5.
5 of you, huh? Interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. All right, and kind of looks you guys. Interesting. I see. So nice to meet you. My name is Duncan Noskov.
Jesus.
Duncan, Duncan, Noskov, Noskov.
I heard none of that.
What?
Kuskov? How's that spelled?
Nose Cove.
Nose.
Noskov.
K-O-V. Got it. Duncan Noskov.
Noskov. Yeah, I am a clerk here at the Halls of Expedition. I help new adventurers sign up for their identifications, as well as help prepare you for your first adventures. Please follow me. And he turns around and he starts walking towards one of the more not secluded, but one of the further kind of little stalls there, where he kind of sits behind the desk. And as you can tell, they do have a space for larger groups such as yourselves, and you all kind of find a place to sit within his office or his little area. And he starts to hand all of you, kind of your standard registration form. He says, please fill these out to the best of your abilities. If you are unable to read and write, we do have staff on hand that can assist you by transcribing that information. I myself do not do this, but if you do so happen have the need, I can call upon one of them.
I'm good. I like books. Reading is fun.
Okay.
Books
I
are
might need a little help.
intriguing.
Okay. Goblin, you said you need help? Sure. Give me one moment. I can most definitely get you some help. He kind of looks back and you see a almost similarly sized automaton, kind of this metallic construct, kind of go up to you and doesn't really speak, but he grabs your paper block and puts it on some kind of uh, uh, um, almost like a clipboard, just a piece of wood, really. And he grabs a pen and a quill and looks at you and just is kind of patiently waiting. Um, and so the Duncan kind of looks over and yes, this is one of our Ophrias. They are able to transcribe so long as you give them the information required. They are able to, write it down for you. And so basically, as you guys are looking over the information, it's very simple. Your name, age, your class, your job title, what it is that you specialize in, and various other fucking information that, for the sake of brevity, I'm not gonna play it out. You guys fill out the information. The Ophria is Blog, you talked to the Ophria, you gave that information, you kind of talk, you ask one of your compatriots, for the information, what the fuck am I supposed to write, and they write it down and they can get that for you. Pretty simple. And you all hand Duncan the information back, and he looks it over and he's like, okay, I see. Give me a movement. Let me register this, and I'll come back with your guild identifications. Okay? He gets up and he walks away. Seems like it's going to take a minute to kind of register all of this. Do you guys just sit and wait in silence?
So who's going to be the leader?
Definitely not me.
I've been leading this around. I could be leader.
Block thinks you need skilled warrior with lots of background in combat. That is Block.
Lots of background.
What fight have you been in, Block?
Leader, so.
You see Duncan come back in the middle of your conversation. Terribly sorry. I forgot to ask, since you guys are kind of registering together, would that make you all a party?
We are now.
Okay. Understood. I will need some sort of name. As you can tell, we do like to keep records, and as Duncan kind of points his hand up, you now notice that there's a second level to this building. As a matter of fact, there's actually 3 floors in total, with a large atrium in the middle, kind of the sides kind of full of books. You don't really see a lot of people on the second level, but you get the sense that this is kind of where they keep a lot of information. He's like, we do keep a register of all of the parties that do register with us. What is your party called?
Block in the gang.
The goblin was scared too many people. We need somebody with actual charisma.
Oh shit. I want that side, but
by the sounds of it, you all need some time to think. I need to go help somebody. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Please take your time. And he walks off. Goes behind the counter, goes through the door, and it looks like he's, closes the door. You don't see him.
What's our party name? If not Blogging Gang.
Heroes of the Lands.
Heroes of the Lands. That sounds, no. Let's not have that.
What do you think?
How about the 5 delinquents?
Are you trying to get arrested? That would stop me from studying.
Very smart. How about the 5 amigos?
The 5 amigos.
What does amigo mean?
What happens if we gain
I've
more
never
or
heard
lose
of
somebody?
amigo.
Having a number isn't very smart for long term.
The amigos? Yeah, I'm not good with names.
What about? No, that doesn't sound good.
The knowledge hunter.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds.
Well, we're going to rescue a child. Why not child hunters?
Just smacks him upside the head.
No.
Sora's just gotta smack the hell out of Vlog for that one.
Yeah, bro, this is how you guys are gonna get arrested. This is how the story ends.
As soon as it starts.
Get arrested because they were fighting children.
Hunting children, brother. Hunting children.
So again, upon the smacking blog, you need to think better.
Log has given you several golden ideas.
That wasn't golden. That's like copper for anything.
Master, what do you think? As I pull out the skull.
Okay. Now, keep in mind, you would know this. You are allowed to ask the skull a number of questions throughout the day. Do me a favor. Roll a d8 for me.
A D8. Okay.
That'll determine how many questions you get in a day.
6. Okay.
Okay, you get 6 questions. That's fine. This is the same day as before. You did
So-
ask about the knowledge, and you did ask it a question while you were riding into town. So keep that in mind. Okay.
Okay. So 6
you
uses.
you've used
I gotta mark
you've
that
used
down
2.
somewhere.
This would be your 3rd one.
All right.
If you'd like to, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'll continue to ask it.
Yeah. Okay.
His problem is he relies too much on his master, so.
No, that's a-okay. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I just don't want you to. I don't want it to be a broken item.
Understandable.
Okay. As you ask the question and you hold it in your hands and you stare into it, the eyes light up and it comes to, and in the deep, kind of almost unearthly voice that your master would have had, he says, "Give me a moment to consult the my knowledge."
What about Eternal Whisper?
You couldn't have said that earlier.
I was kind of thinking. I'm sorry.
It is a good name.
Yeah.
How about and he starts to laugh. Interesting.
I love that name.
Why not pick a name that represents what you're all setting out to do?
Gain knowledge?
Blog's idea?
And the eyes just kind of vanish. That was kind of the response there.
So the children hunters it is.
We can't. Silent whisper.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know what the fuck you wanted me to say with that. Remember, your master has knowledge of old, does not know of the current times, so he
Yes.
would not know, you know.
Good names, but still, again, his problem is he relies too much on his master's knowledge instead of using his own.
No, that's fine. You hear the door open from behind the counter as Duncan kind of comes back in, addresses you all. All right, everybody, have we decided on a name?
The Silent Whispers.
I am Whisper.
The Silent Whispers. Okay. I mean, it sounds a little mysterious, but sure. The Silent Whispers.
I'm gonna think of
we're
A
flatulence.
mysterious group.
He looks
Silent
over at
Mary.
he looks over at Manny. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. You guys are just crop dusting everybody, but sure. Okay. He writes down Silent Whispers and hands each and every one. He hands you guys a an adventurer's card. Basically, it's very easy to get one. Not very secretive, not very hard to get. It's basically just stating who you are. And as you look at the card, as you all look at the card, it does have a sketch of you, just kind of what you're wearing, and you're
Ah,
kind of curious because at no point were you told there was going to be a picture a picture for this or anything like that, but sure enough there is a rough sketch of you. And again, just very straightforward. It has your name, your rank. You're all rank G. That is the lowest rank. Obviously you guys are just starting.
nice.
Wait, what was her name one more time? I already forgot.
Duncan.
No, what was our name?
The
Silent
Silent
Whispers.
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 Whispers or whisperers?
Whisperers.
Yeah, well, that's
Whisperers.
Okay.
You guys are fucking creeps, is what I'm getting from that.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I mean, at no point does any of us have a good set of moral codes. We have a drunk wizard, a goblin, a rogue, a shut-in fucking warlock, and a I don't even know what to call
Barbarian.
call
Barbarian.
Sadashi.
Okay.
Well, you guys are now known as the Silent Whisperers for in the city of Golden, or basically the ward, the Golden Bridge ward, in the city of fucking Yeseth. As you notice, the card themselves do have some kind of coloration. There's a bit of a symbol on the bottom right of it, and it is an eagle with its wings spread open. It is a almost like a dull copper, not a copper. It wouldn't be copper. It would be like a dull, like how do you describe it?
I'm just thinking like a watermark.
It's kind of like a watermark, but you do notice that as you kind of, it's like holographic, and as you kind of move it a little bit, the eagle does flap its wings. Like if it was flying, and it's kind of like a brownish, kind of like a dark brownish in color. Not necessarily eagle colored, but it's almost metallic, if you will.
Made with bronze?
After handing you the cards, with Silent Whispers, there are several missions or quests or jobs, as many call them here, that you can take. But before you go, I need you all to be made aware of something.
What is
First
that?
things first. Points over to Blog. You need to either hide, buy a mask, put like a scarf on or something. In the town of Yeseth, or the city of Yeseth, specifically in the Golden Bridge Ward, it's primarily inhabited by humans. There are some other races, such as elves, half-elves. There are dwarves. There are dragonborn as well. However, goblins are not a normal race that inhabit this city. As such, they tend to be frowned upon. I don't know if it's happened already, but you may scare some folks, so you want to be sure to keep, somewhat of a cover, if you will. Good? Not to offend you, just trying to help. Secondly, if you all are interested in a job, I do have something for you. I don't know how quickly you want to put those identifications to the to work, but you let me know if you're interested.
We are looking for a map.
Oh, of course, yes. It points over to the well that you walked in. As soon as you walked in to the right of, or technically, as soon as you walked into the place, it would have been to the left. He points to him where he's standing. It's to his right, and he points over to the right and says, "Yes, of course. Although you cannot take the maps with you, but you may take some parchment. You may take a quill and make a crude map of yourself, your own, and take it with you. These are the maps that we have provided." At the moment, unfortunately, maps are somewhat still of a rarity. Um, um, it's still a new technology being discovered, and we do have rules for our adventures. And with these new guild cards, you can of course use them. You have full access to it. So yes, please. Here on behind you, you can use them.
Let me just take my phone out and take a picture.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay. All right.
Come on, real quick.
Jesus. As you guys as he kind of walks up and he's gesturing, he does kind of point you to this map here. That this is the first time. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen a map, and this is kind of what you get here.
Wouldn't we probably only know
8
like
points.
localized maps based on where we're at?
No, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to zoom in and it's not going in. So give me a second.
Okay.
This is not what you see. Hold on. Come on. Okay. So the map that he has for you guys is this right here. This is kind of a closer one as he gets kind of close to. This is the one that's closest to him and where he was sitting. And he says, so far, this is the map that we have of the, Protector of the Oshta Empire. And it basically depicts kind of everything that we have been able to scout so far, and you're able to kind of use it as you see fit. Did I say Empire? I'm sorry. Theocracy of Oshta. I apologize. Anyways, this is kind of what you get, and you're able to kind of get close to it. And he looks at you and Sora, as you've been the one that's been interacting with him the most, and says, "The reason why these things are so special, I'll show you." He places one finger on one side and the other finger on the other side, and he puts them together, like touching on the map, and then he separates them. And as he separates them, it starts to zoom in a little bit.
Ooh, I need to learn magic like that. What was that?
And you get the sense that this isn't just a regular parchment. There's arcane magic woven into it, basically. Duncan looks over. Yeah, Duncan looks over, and of course, if any of your party is versed in the arcane, all they'd have to do. Oh yes, here, come here. Put your fingers together, place it on the map.
Okay.
And then put them anywhere, and then just split them, and focus some arcane energy on the tips of your fingers.
Okay, let me try.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Roll a Arcana check.
Arcana. Yeah.
Yeah, and sure
First
enough,
try.
with the drunkenness kind of wearing off, with that fucking 23, you do manage to zoom it in a little bit. Which again, it's all the way zoomed in already. And now he looks at you and says, "Now, if you really want to get fancy, go ahead and I can't. I need a regular fucking. Oh, there you go. It does work. Fuck. All right. Sorry. Shit doesn't work sometimes."
Oh,
He looks over at you and says, "Now double click." Now he says, "Double tap on the where it says Yeseth."
Okay.
And so you double click, and sure enough, it zooms you in to the city of Yeseth. See, no, now it's not working.
Tadashi, why are you rolling like 40 dice?
Because he's
I was
bored.
seeing how many I can do.
There is no limit.
Motherfucker's bored.
I've sat there with an auto clicker and I've rolled 300 of them at one time. There is no limit.
There's no
Jesus.
limit.
The limit is how much you're gonna do until you crash your computer.
All right, and as you do that, Manny, the map does open up a little bit. Now you're able to see the city of Yeseth, which is this right here.
Now, my good sir, am I transcribing this? How is this? How can we keep this? You mentioned.
Yeah, here he hands you some parchment, hands you a quill. Usually the way adventurers normally do it is they kind of will trace the map and make their own map, basically.
Okay. Can I attempt to use magic to just basically do a photocopy of this?
Do you have magic that can do that?
I mean,
Not
this is a
specifically.
very nice arcana magic, so.
Oh, okay. Roll a performance check for me.
Performance. Which one is performance? Right here. Here we go. Natural 20.
That's
That's
not
not a natural
that's
20
not
fucker.
natural,
I
sir.
saw 20 at the bottom. Sorry.
That is not natural.
Pretty funny.
That is not a natural 20, fucker. All right. Sure enough, I'll allow it. I mean, fuck it. You got a 20. You are able to transcribe. You place a piece of parchment over, and as you slide your hand across, you do happen to get a picture of Yeseth. So you do have a map of Yeseth now at your disposal.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, my turn.
This is, of course, yes. You require 2 maps as a party.
I need a bigger map. I don't need
Sure.
one of the city.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So in order to get a more aerial view, place your fingers on the map, spread apart, and then bring them together. Roll an Arcana check for me.
10.
As you try, you put your fingers on the map, and nothing seems to be happening.
Let me give it a try, Sora.
Mm.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
Just like my iPad. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting a map.
Let me
He
try,
says,
guys. Let me try this.
Everybody's just playing with this like it's a new toy
You're a
now.
barbarian. You don't have magic, remember?
I know. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna try again.
Duncan kind of looks over and he's like,
Probably best not for
here,
you to try.
I'll help you. Hold on." And he kind of brings it back to this here. Okay. And it's still kind of zoomed in as far as Yeseth goes. Is this what you were trying to get, Sora?
Can we make it a little bit better? I need to see more.
Sure. And he kind of brings it out to that right there.
That one should work.
Okay.
That can work.
So
All right, well, get on with it. Go ahead and transcribe.
since I already have a inkwell and parchment in my backpack, I should be able to.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do a performance check to see how well of a map you make.
18.
Decent, pretty decent. Yeah, you get the major cities that are across, and if you want to take a screenshot at the moment, go right ahead.
Where is my? Here it is. All right, got a picture. I'll save that.
Okay. All right. Well, with that being the case, everyone, I was telling you before, it would seem that there's been a bit of an issue going around the surrounding cities of Yeseth. And unfortunately, by the sounds of it, earlier today, it was also stricken Yeseth. It appears that there has been a string of kidnappings all around, and he starts to point to Sagat, Lalesi, Kaglagan, Bagan, and Burke.
If the
Burkai, sorry.
if the bandits ran east, why is all these villages that are struck in the west? Where are they going?
What? Wait, what bandits?
The shopkeep. She told us the bandits ran east.
Interesting. Huh. East.
They all go west.
Well, I'm not sure, but it would make somewhat sense since Lolesi also has reported some kidnappings as well. Interesting. Are you all ready for an adventure?
Yeah.
As he looks to all of
I
you.
don't really have a choice in this.
I mean, you do. Are these people holding you hostage?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Duncan kind of looks at all of you with a concerned face now. Is
Oh, it's
there a
just gonna
problem here?
No, there's no problem.
The
We're hunting children.
You hear a voice in your head as Duncan's looking at you, asks, blink twice if you need assistance.
No, that's no problem.
Okay. You're speaking telepathically. Are you sure? We have plenty of people here that could stop them.
No,
Damn.
no.
Okay, I just you worry me.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Anyways, everybody, sorry about that. I was trying to think of something. Like I said, if you guys are all ready for an adventure, do me a favor. Would you mind traveling to the neighboring town of Lolesi, which it already sounds like you guys are planning on doing anyways? Would you mind traveling down there? It should be about a day or two hike. Could you talk to it's a smaller town, so you're not going to run into a lot of people there. But can you talk to Weil Reichs? He is the town mayor there. He said he had some information about the Weil, so Willie.
And
Wyllie, sorry, Weil. Reeks, Reeks.
okay.
He is he's the mayor of Lolesi, and he had mentioned he had some information that was able to gather from one of the townsfolk there. Would you mind retrieving, talking to him, and then reporting back to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I'll document that the Silent Whisperers, and he kind of looks at you all as he says it, have accepted the mission. I do hope to hear back from you. If you need any kind of information, please come find me. And he kind of steps away. Oh, sorry. Did you need something else?
No, I said thank you so much.
Oh, okay. And then he goes back behind his desk, and he's just kind of, takes out a tome and starts writing. Again, just probably recording information.
We should probably go get food. He said it was a day's walk.
2 days, 1 to 2 days, depending on your speed.
It's a bakery, so I guess we can go over there.
We should look for long-lasting foods.
But the bakery sounds good though.
So, We should head back to the long shop. See what they have.
I'm gonna head to the bakery.
The long market?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we can go over there. I'm sure they have food over there. Let's check it out.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the bakery while you guys do that.
The bakery? Where's the bakery?
It's by the what you said.
It's in the long market.
Yeah, it's in the long market.
Right, so we're going to the long market then.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
But
let's go.
I'm gonna go to the bakery while you guys try to find a place with actual food.
Let's go, blog.
Okay. Alrighty. So as you guys make your way down to, and again, I'm just gonna switch over just for the sake of it, but not really much to show. You easy enough. You guys are able to find your rations, and you start heading. You guys head to the long market. Anything in specific other than the bakery that you guys are trying to reach?
Somewhere that has meat, like jerky, for long travel.
Yeah, and that's easy enough to find. Go ahead and for the five of you, are you just getting meat?
Well, I really don't know what's contained in a ration, so I'm gonna just say yes to jerky.
Just for the sake of your imagination. I mean, you can get standard supplies, which is bread, meat. You could get some kind of variation of dried meats, dried fish. It is a port town, so you know what I mean. It's one of those things where you kind of just get to choose. It really isn't going to benefit you in the shape way, but it's more of what you want to eat and what is going to. It's more for flair. In other words, is what I'm trying to get at.
So salted fish, dehydrated meat, some water.
Okay. And easy enough to do in the long market. Go ahead and mark off again for the lot of you for 5. I'd say a gold. Honestly,
A gold a piece.
That's just you're right. No, just 1 gold for everybody.
Oh,
And how many rations are we adding?
2
2 rations.
for 2 days worth of rations. It's about a gold for the 5 of you,
So I'll pay for this for everybody. For
or
the
two
gold?
2 silver. 2 silver per person.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I mean, however you want to go about it, but it is again a ration is 1 silver.
Okay. So
I just subtracted the gold.
you then
Okay.
just add the gold back.
How many?
Okay. 2 silver per person,
How many
or
silver?
somebody can pay 1 gold for everybody.
Yeah, 2 per person, 1 for the whole group.
I'm taking out my silver.
All right. I
Okay.
guess we're all worrying about ourselves. Got it.
Okay, well, let me go into Freya, and since I'm the DM, I get to mess with their shit.
Well, let me remove silver. I need to convert some gold, I think.
Um, 8 gold, 8 silver gift to Freya. Hold on, I'm converting.
Is it really a 10-to-1 value?
Huh?
Is it really 10 silver to 1 gold piece value?
Yep.
I need to get like a sheet for all that.
Well, it tells you if you look at it. When you go in your currency, it says right underneath it.
Ah, so it does.
Mm-hmm. Copper being the lowest and platinum being the highest.
Arcana check for what reason?
Alrighty. And as you guys start heading your way, now that you guys have your map and you know where you're going, you guys start heading east towards the town of Lilesi. What pace are you guys getting? If you guys move at a fast pace, moving your full movement, going full bore, it'll take you about if you guys sleep for now, and go in the morning, you'll probably get there by nightfall at full speed. Full like you guys are hustling. If you guys are more of a leisure pace, it'll probably take you about a day and a half, 2 days, basically, assuming that you leave right now.
I'd say if we leave right now, we should go at a moderate walk pace, not too fast, not too slow.
Moderate.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and sure enough, easy enough to do. You guys head off. You guys start heading towards the east, going through the long market, and there is a fork in the road as you guys are going through. What way do you guys choose to? You guys choosing to go the direct east path or the southeast path?
I say southeast because of the map.
Southeast.
The southeast. Stay by water.
Yeah, southeast.
Yep, southeast.
Okay, that's fair enough. And as you guys kind of start heading towards your way, and you guys are passing through the long market, and as you guys are walking down to the left of you, you see the fields. Basically, all kinds of crops are being grown. As a matter of fact, I don't know how well of a descriptor you can see, but here you can kind of see the farm. Here, I think I can zoom in. Nah, I don't think I can zoom in.
The rows of farming fields.
Yeah, the rows of farming fields and whatnot. But that doesn't matter. That's okay. You do see. And on the right of you, as you guys are walking through the path.
The right?
Here, let's change music.
Wouldn't that be to the left if we're going down that road?
To the left is the farms. To the right, you do have a good view of basically the what would be I wouldn't say it's a man-made lake. It at one point it did lead into the ocean, but because of the ice that has kind of formed over the years, it has blocked off. So it's kind of like this kind of half like canal, if you will, like a big, like a large river. Doesn't really have a name. It's just a river. Wasn't gonna get that detailed with that. But sure enough, you guys begin your journey onward, and who's leading this march?
I guess still me at this point because nobody else wants to.
Walk has stubby legs.
That's fine. I'm asking because as the person in leading the group, you guys are kind of in charge of perception checks and so on and so forth. So that's why I'm asking.
I hate perception checks, but all right.
Wow.
You don't have to be the
lead if
one.
You don't want
I know I don't have to be, but nobody else is really taking the lead on it.
Log will
Because
lead if you don't want to.
are you sure you can keep up?
Log will do his best.
All right.
Yeah, Jack.
Okay. Vlog, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Fuck.
Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Ooh.
As you guys are walking through, everything seems pretty normal, pretty average, if you will. Okay.
Oh my
Someone broke
God.
something.
Someone just yeeted themselves.
Yep. My apologies.
You good, bud?
No, I'm good.
All right. Okay. And as you guys are kind of walking through, you guys are just having a good time. You guys are talking a little bit, I'm assuming, about some random shit.
So, what's that school that you have?
This is Master. I could have done better, but I forgot how to.
But it's a skull.
I'll do better next time.
So you just talk to your master?
Yes. I keep Master with
But
me.
he's
He's
dead
very
now.
smart.
Well, he's dead though.
Death is nothing more than another state of being. It's kind of like being asleep.
No, it's definitely not.
But Master still talks to me and tells me things.
Yeah. Tatancha just thinks she's just crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cuckoo.
And as you guys are kind of just walking, it kind of gets a little bit quiet. Nothing really pops out, even with the really low perception. But as you guys continue to walk, you guys are, I'd say, maybe at a leisurely pace, at a casual pace. I want to say you guys are about a third of the way there before, nightfall or dusk kind of starts to settle in, and you think right about now is a good time to start setting up camp.
I'd say so. Let's set up camp here. I'm tired.
Probably because you keep drinking.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Perhaps.
How's your liver?
He's hanging on. Talking about that, we need more beer, guys.
I said? No, I think we need water.
We can use the beer to start a fire.
Or we can drink it and stay hydrated.
That's not what beer does.
Beer stays fresher longer than water.
That is very true. Nowadays, it's year 1945. It's probably the cleanest
945.
thing. 945. Probably the safest thing to drink. You don't want to drink the water from the river.
I drink the water just fine. I'm dandy.
Whatever. More beer for me.
All right, and as you guys all begin to, settle up camp, you guys kind of start to build your fire. Basically, you all kind of find a good little spot for you guys to camp. Doesn't look like anything. You don't really find trees, unfortunately, with a perception roll of 6.
I can't see a tree in front of me.
You're
kind of in the
very
open
low.
hills. Yeah, you are in the open hills right now. There is nothing around you. It's just it's just a clearing basically. And as you guys start to settle up, do you guys have do you all have like tents? Did you guys anybody buy tents? Did you guys check if you had tents in your packs before you headed off or anything like that?
Nope, I have just a blanket, and that's enough for me.
I was hoping to cuddle with somebody.
You stay over there.
Creepy as always. Okay, fair enough. You guys kind of start bedding down, and being the savvy people that have lived by themselves for a while, you all know that when sleeping outside, it is good to have someone keep watch. So my question to you guys, who's taking the first watch as you guys are kind of bedding down for the night?
I don't
I'll
sleep
take the
much.
first watch.
I don't sleep much as is. I'll be
take
fine.
the first watch. I get nightmares, so I'll just stay up.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll a perception check. Do you have? Hold on, before you roll.
Well, I like how
for
three
your
of us kind of
traits-
like argued on who should be it. Nobody really.
Well, I mean, you guys choose who it needs to be. I don't care who. Just I need someone
I'll
to
take
take
watch.
roles.
I don't sleep much. I don't care.
No, I'll. You need some sleep. I'll get some. I'll take watch.
Yeah, screw it.
Okay.
Well,
Alrighty.
Watch, but I'll get tired.
Roll for perception.
Yeah. Do you have dark vision?
I do not have dark vision.
You do not have dark vision. Okay.
So
Roll with
probably.
disadvantage.
Nah, no.
It would have said it
Fair
on
enough.
the left side, nearby your senses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Not a big deal. If you don't, you don't. But do me a favor though. This roll, go ahead and roll it with a disadvantage because it is dark. You're
Right
not
click.
really.
How do I roll disadvantage?
Okay, right click on the
Right.
number. On the number of perception.
Where's perception? Okay,
Down,
let's see.
down. There you go.
Okay.
Now roll.
is it? 5? Gotcha. Okay. As you're kind of you're on the road. It's been a while since you've been with people. You've seen some things that you haven't seen in a while, and yeah, it's kind of it startled you a little bit, to say the least. You not really doing too well, put it that way. You kind of start to doze off, being exhausted and whatnot. Um, Let me show you guys. As you're starting to kind of doze off, Tatanshi, you do hear some twigs and branches breaking, and you do hear some kind of some scurrying about. And unfortunately, with that with that 5, you do not notice that there are now these furry creatures with shields and spears
Damn.
starting to gather around your. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. There, there are there are these creatures that are now starting to gather around um, your camp, basically, as you guys have, like I said, you guys have kind of chosen where you guys are gonna basically sleep for the night. Let me show you the map.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's loading in.
The map.
It's a
There you
map.
go.
It's a map.
The map.
I gotta pee. Hold on.
Jesus fuck. Combat's about to start in this man's.
It's okay. Well, here's the thing. Where, looking at the map, where would you guys have set up camp?
Probably in that small clearing in between all the trees and that broken stump.
Yep.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's a bit of a mountain, but yeah, that works. That's okay. I say a mountain, bit of a hill.
A small mountain.
Small mountains. All right, let me find your tokens one last time.
Having them by name or favorite would probably help.
I was gonna favorite them. That way I could just go up there.
Oh,
Second.
And out of left field comes the assassin Thornton. Deus Ex for no fucking reason.
Is that everybody? No, I'm forgetting.
Wizard.
Wow, the most
blah.
important one.
First of all, man,
The smallest one.
you forgot to buy some kind of covering or a mask or something. That's gonna be
I should
fun.
plug have
interacting
to
with
hide
people.
because everyone else is stupid.
Okay.
Hey, I was saying that we get food.
I asked if you guys were done.
Yeah, to
Awesome.
whatever went over there
Yeah, I
and
was
got
trying to get some
breads
food.
and stuff. You and the wizard
Yeah,
did
I got
nothing.
bread.
I'm just saying.
And neither did the rogue, but the rogue's not here, so we'll just.
Bro, where the fuck are you guys? You guys never appear.
I'm right here.
Right here, man.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Mike does